homies, welcome back to the Holmes house. Today is grocery shopping day here at home, and I figured it'd be so dope to take you guys along with us. For those of you who do not know me, I am very, very meticulous and extremely specific and organized when I grocery shop. I have a budget, I have a plan of attack, and I get it done. So I figured it'd be really cool to share that with y'all and just kind of talk about how y'all do it and potentially get some tips from you guys, share some things that work for me, and go from there. Apologize in advance for any noise you hear. I have a little right here kicking around toys conveniently while I'm filming. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into grocery shopping virtually because, you know, this is the world we live in today. But if I'm really 100, I actually virtually grocery shop before all of this happened. It's just extremely convenient that you can drive up, pick it up, and go home. So I figured this would be a perfect time to share it now that everybody's kind of jumping on that bandwagon. A few things I'll share before I jump into the video. One, budget is going to look a little bit different, a lot bigger than it typically is, but I'll give you some more context there. Two, I'm going to show you guys my local grocery store, but your grocery stores may look different. This process can be applied to any grocery store you shop at, even if it's not groceries, but it's like household things. Same process if you decide you want to adopt this into your lifestyle. And three, this is not a one size fits all. This is just what works for our family at the size it is today. Who knows what happens as our family continues to grow? Give it a try and see if it works for you. All right, I'm gonna stop talking now. Let's go ahead and jump into some grocery shopping. Okay, the first thing I typically do when I grocery shop is I get inspired. Before I jump into telling you guys what that means, I need you to pause right now and hit the subscribe button if you are not subscribed. Turn on your notification bell so that you never miss an upload. Okay, for me, getting inspired is actually scrolling up and down Pinterest. So I'm on Pinterest pretty much every single day. Anytime I'm just hanging out or sitting around and I want something to do, I go on Pinterest and I save all kinds of stuff, but most specifically food. So when it's time for me to go and build out my grocery list, I have all of these recipes I've been wanting to try already in one place, and I go ahead and add things to my list based on the things I said I wanted to try. So I spend about 30-35 minutes just kind of writing down some of the things that I want to have for dinner over the next 2 weeks. Next up, let's build our list. So we take our budget and apply it. That way it's top of mind and in my face. Usually our budget is about $175 to $200, but in the spirit of quarantine with all of us here at home all throughout the day, including Penny, we're having to have snacks and lunch that we didn't typically plan for in our grocery budget. So our grocery budget's a little bit high now. $300 is typically what we'll spend every 2 weeks. I'll build the list based on the meals that I want to make, and I have them separated by categories so that I know exactly what each thing is for. Now it's time to shop, and I'll shop by those categories I broke my list out in. Typically I'll do meats first, and I usually do this because I keep an eye on my budget throughout the entire time I'm shopping, and I like to buy the most expensive things first. Those are typically the things I can't be flexible on. Now sometimes I will be, like when I go in and add salmon or some type of seafood, that's usually me treating us, and if I don't have room in the budget, that'll be one of the first things I drop off, because I mean, you don't get to treat yourself every single trip, and that's okay unless we decide we want to pull that money from either our personal spending or our savings account. As you can see, I'm a little bit over budget at this point. So first I clip the coupons that my grocery store typically offers. Then I'll go up and down the list and I'll start to make adjustments. So I'll either adjust down some of the items I was buying multiples of. I'll remove anything that I think we may not end up using. And as I mentioned earlier, anything that was a treat, I will go ahead and remove as well. And I'll just make sure to add it to the next trip when we have a little bit more room to play. So interesting shopping in the spirit of COVID, because we used to do this in person. It was like a bonding thing. I would literally have LJ in there with a calculator, which is hilarious when I think about it now. So this actually makes life so much easier. And just like that, I am finally at my budget. Mission accomplished. So now I'm ready to start my checkout. Usually this page traps me, but not this time because I'm filming. So I skip the do you want to add anything? And now my tax and my shopper's fee are totaled in, and I am right under $300. Okay, I usually do our regular grocery trips curbside. That way I don't have to factor in all those additional fees that delivery sometimes charges us. So just that quickly, our groceries are here and we are ready to put them away. All right, guys, 2 weeks worth of groceries are finally here. We have been struggling trying to figure out what to eat here at the house without this grocery trip, so I'm so glad I finally knocked it out. It is a feat, totally worth it though to eat, semi-healthy, really, really good, and here at home opposed to eating out a lot. So just gonna run through exactly what I got for anybody who is interested in grocery hauls like this. So I did get some vegetable oil. I got this big container. I typically don't get these, but I have found myself wanting to fry more often, mostly because I'm doing desserts now and not just dinners. And so I was like, let's just go ahead and get the beast. Pop-Tarts for breakfast, seasoning, Lipton onion soup, raisins, because I eat these on my salad. Do y'all eat raisins on your salad? Let me know, it's really good. I'm gonna do sesame chicken this time. So I decided to get some sesame seeds. I've been eating a lot of salad, so I got different dressings. Strawberry balsamic, I had the raspberry, but really excited about that. Honey mustard and ranch. I told you I've been baking, so I got some more flour and some rapid yeast. I've never used that brand, so hopefully that goes well. Potatoes, of course, that's in every grocery trip. I'm gonna remake a fast food fave, so stay tuned for that video. So I needed hamburger buns for that. Regular bread just for sandwiches. Tortillas, because we pretty much have tacos at least once a week. Cream cheese, yogurt. This is what the type of yogurt I get Penny most of the time. Whole milk. She doesn't drink a lot of like just milk out of the glass, so anytime I can get her whole milk, I will. These are for me, little individual strawberry banana yogurt cups. I got fresh fruit this time, so I got apples. I've been really into avocados, bell peppers for a few different meals actually that I'm gonna make. Crushed strawberries, yum. If you sprinkle these with sugar and just kind of let them sit in the fridge for like 2 or 3 hours, they are like in their own syrup. So good. I got cucumber. Why did they bring me this itty bitty cucumber? I don't know. That's like one person's worth of cucumber. I mean, this is zucchini, not cucumber. Zucchini, so I guess that's one meal's worth and I'll be the only one eating it. Cilantro, because I mean tacos. Carrots. I forgot what I planned to make with those, but I'll share that if I remember. I'm gonna do red beans and rice. So I do the beans in the cans, just because they cook more easily. And then we always have black beans, probably once a week. So I just restocked on black beans. Seasonings, honey, because I put honey on everything. I put it in our yogurt, I put it in our smoothies. So we needed some more of that. Honey is expensive, y'all. Sesame oil I needed for the sesame chicken. More bananas for Penny. So I'm gonna do wings at one point. Ham hocks are gonna go in my red beans and rice. Here is ground beef, because I mean you can do whatever with that, but we'll probably use one of those for the tacos. And then underneath it, you can't see, is a pot roast, because I'm gonna do a pot roast. Stocked up on apple juices and orange juices to keep our health right. Buttermilk and heavy cream. I like to do like curries and creamed sauces. So I needed both of those. And then tons of chicken. We eat a lot of chicken around here. So I got strips and I got thighs and I got breasts. Sweetened strawberry flavored water, sparkling water, yum. And ginger ale, because I mean tummy aches, yes. Eggs. I got some breakfast sausage and bacon. I got some sausage with cheese. I've never tried the ones with cheese, but I'm gonna try it this time. Shredded cheeses, parm, and then sliced cheeses for our sandwiches, which we got chicken breast this time and ham. I rocks with the chicken breast, LJ rocks with the ham. Butter, because I keep like sticks and sticks and sticks of butter in the fridge. And then I actually had bought this pico de gallo for the salmon that y'all saw me remove from my cart. So I've got to figure out something else to make. I was going to make like this cold salmon salad type situation. Remove the salmon, forgot to remove the pico, but it's got mango in it. So I'm kind of excited just to eat it. Stuff to make salads. Stuff for our smoothies, strawberry banana peaches, tropical blend. Oats, because I mean oatmeal, whatever you need. Smoothies if you want to make them thicker and heartier. So I needed some more oats, and then I got all these salad toppings. I'm so excited. Bacon pieces. I've never had crispy red peppers, but I mean crispy, sign me up. And then crispy onions are like a staple.
And then this is just our like quick lunch section since we're at home all day. Penny's at home all day and we want quick meals in the middle of the day. So I got these burritos I used to eat when we were kids all the time. I was like, why don't you just go ahead and get some more of these because they're super easy and they taste good. I got 2 DiGiorno meat lover pizzas. We have 2 in the freezer already. Macaroni and cheeses. I could actually eat a whole container of this by itself as a lunch, but I can't because Penny loves macaroni and cheese, so we share it. French fries, chicken fries. These are lit. I've been buying these. And fish sticks. That should last us about 2 weeks. So here we are. Yay! Grocery shopping done. Let's go ahead and put all of this stuff away. It's as easy as. I'm tired, y'all. And it never fails. As soon as I put up my groceries, I always realize the 1 or 2 things I forgot. I forgot to restock our milk. We are running super low. So I'm gonna have to place like a small curbside order or like a Target drive-up order or something. But it's done. Praise God.
One thing you didn't see in this trip is all of the snacks we get Penny to have throughout the day, and that's because I had placed that order via delivery a few days earlier, and we actually use her account for that opposed to our grocery account. But she is stocked and loaded with all the things, including her own juices and yogurts. She's good to go.
That is like a race. It really is. I'm tired. And this is me in my I just picked up groceries look, so no judgment. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video here at the Holmes house. I hope you enjoyed going grocery shopping with me. I'd love to hear what you guys do when you grocery shop. I'm always like kind of tweaking how I go about it to make it simple and easy for me, since I'm kind of beasting it like in the middle of a work week or sometimes at the end of a very, very long weekend. But yeah, I hope you guys learned something, took something away that was helpful to you. I will see you guys across the next few weeks with some of the things that I'm cooking, and I'd love to share those recipes with you guys. So don't forget to subscribe before you go. Hit the notification bell so that you never miss an upload, and we will see you guys next time here at the Holmes house.